Hello friends, I'm Pastor John, pastor of Sellersburg United Methodist Church, and this is What's Up Wednesday for Wednesday, January 21st. This is the third week of January, and typically in January we don't have as many things going on. Probably the most exciting thing this week is the weather, and we're still not sure what that's going to do, so it keeps changing, and I'll talk about that in a little bit near the end of our video today. We are, of course, having Friday morning Bible study. That's this Friday and almost every Friday at 10 a.m. downstairs in the church basement in room 2. We are in week 3 of our study called Forgiveness, Letting Go of the Past, and so it's a wonderful study that we're doing, talking about forgiveness, talking about Jesus' lessons in forgiveness, and about how we can learn to forgive our others, we can learn to accept God's forgiveness, and we can learn to forgive ourselves. And so it's a wonderful study, and it's really making an impact on those who are able to be there. So you are welcome. Even though it's week 3, you are more than welcome to come for the first time. Join us and be a part of that. Like I said, it's almost every Friday morning downstairs in the church basement, room 2, and we would love to see you there. And the men also would love to see you. That's they meet every Saturday morning, so they're right up here in the main level here in the fellowship hall. Every Saturday morning around 8:30, 8:45, they have breakfast, which is something different every time, and always delicious. And then they follow that up with a time of sharing prayer concerns, and then a wonderful discussion. And so it's just a great time. It's a wonderful way to start your weekend. Would highly recommend. So if you are one of the men of our church, or if you know men outside the church community, they're all invited to come and to be a part of this wonderful Saturday morning gathering. Almost, like I said, pretty much every Saturday morning here in the church at 8:30, 8:45 a.m. That leads us back to worship. Of course, on Sunday mornings, we start at 9 a.m. with Sunday school for all ages. We have 2 adult Sunday school classes. If you weren't sure, we have one in the church basement down in room 2, and then one that meets in the little classroom that's part of Fellowship Hall, which is nice for our people with a little bit more hard time getting around because it's on the same level as the sanctuary here. And so you can go to Sunday school, come to church here in the sanctuary, and all be on the same level. So that all starts at 9 a.m. And then worship, of course, at 10:15 a.m. And we are in week 3 of our New Year's resolution sermon series, talking about how to engage our mission, and we're going to introduce the vision of the church this week. And so it's going to be something you don't want to miss. Hopefully you've been working on memorizing the mission of the church, which is to make disciples of Jesus Christ for the transformation of the world. So hopefully you've been working on memorizing that. And so this week we're going to introduce and talk for the next 3 weeks about our vision statement. And so looking forward to that. Hope that you can be there. Obviously, if you cannot be there in person, you can watch online. We are live on YouTube every Sunday morning, and then that's available as a recording after that as well. So, talking about the snow. Last Sunday when I finished church, I announced that they were predicting 13 inches of snow. That was mostly Sunday afternoon into Monday. And by Sunday evening, that had changed to only 2 inches of snow. But then that changed again and became earlier. And so now they're talking about snow on Friday into Saturday, or Saturday into Sunday, and it keeps going up and down. We're on the edge. The storm is actually going south of us for the most part, but we are on the edge. And so as it fluctuates in the models each day, it fluctuates away from us or towards us, and it seems to be fluctuating towards us right now. So it does seem to be getting worse. But they are talking about snow Saturday night, all day Saturday and Saturday night into Sunday morning. Right now, on my little weather app, it comes up and says about 8 inches. Obviously, if we have 8 inches of snow in the 12 hours previous to church, I'm not going to expect you to be here. So what I'm hoping to do, if we really do have a major snow event, is that I will come and just do the worship service online. So everyone can just stay at home and watch. However, it's Indiana. It's Indiana weather. It is only Wednesday, so who knows what Saturday and Sunday are really going to bring. The whole storm could shift to the south and miss us entirely. I don't think that's going to happen, but you never know. So just stay alert. I'll use Flocknote to let people know what our plan is and how we're doing and where we are as we get closer to the weekend. So, but definitely stay alert. And just for your own travels and for your own having to get out and get around, make sure you are safe and make good choices. And please keep watching the weather, and we'll see what happens this weekend. But if you are in doubt at all about your ability to get out in the snow or ice or whatever we have at that point, please stay at home. I'd much rather you be safe and miss a Sunday than risk it just to get here and then end up in an accident or falling or whatever. So be safe, make good choices, stay alert, and watch for those Flocknote messages. If you are not on Flocknote, which is, like I said, our texting app, and you would like to be, please reach out, call Tony in the church office, or email me or Tony, and we'll help you get signed up for it. I have every once in a while catch somebody who hasn't signed up, and so I want all of us to be on board and hear all these messages and stay alert to everything that's going on. So that is what's up this Wednesday. Not much today, but a lot of things to be aware of in this weekend coming up. And so I hope that you have a great day, and I hope that you have a safe and blessed week.